holding his cob of corn and takes an actual swing at me. Hello again, everyone. It's me, MadameMacabre. It has been a hot minute since I've done a facecam video with you guys. First of all, I apologize for my appearance and my surroundings. Whew, it's been a while because there's been a lot going on. I'm exhausted. I actually worked the haunted house last night and I didn't get to bed until the wee hours. And I'm just kind of dead this morning. You may have noticed I've gotten a little bit weird with my uploading days, and that's because what's going on. Beyond working at the haunted house this month, I haven't actually made a big statement on this yet, but I am in the process of moving. I am doing a cross-country move to a totally new state. I am going south. I'm gonna be a desert witch. I'm going down to Arizona. So that is the end of next month. So it's pandemonium over here right now while I purge through everything I don't need, get donate piles, throw away piles, pack things. It's chaos. And I'm very tired. And haunting on top of it has made me extra tired. But I also need it for my spirit because it's one normal thing in my life. Whew. Okay, but that's not why we're here. We're here for some stories from said haunted house. And stories you shall have. Because this year, Hexy has awoken from her hibernation at the Maris Farms Haunted Woods. And she got a good old chainsaw boy. She got a good old chainsaw boy with another clown partner that's in the room with her. And oh my god, people still don't like clowns, and people still don't like chainsaws, and people still especially don't like both combined. Also, I don't know if let me lean. Beast? Apollo, say hello. Hey. Don't be offended. I just asked you to say hello. Camera. Say hi? No, okay, cool. Okay, so I figure since it's been going on for a couple weekends already, I've already stockpiled quite a few different types of stories, so I might try to split these up into a couple different videos with different themes behind them. So for today, our first theme, because it's the first thing that came to my mind when thinking of this, once again, let's touch on the topic of don't try to fight the actors. What is wrong with you? Okay, I don't know if it's because we've had this whole pandemic thing going on and there hasn't been many activities people can go out to do that's caused people to lose their dang minds more than usual, but they have, and it's embarrassing. Okay, you guys, we are one of only 4 haunted houses in all of Washington state that are allowed to operate this year. The reason we're allowed to is because we are outdoors. We have all these safety things in order, like we all have to wear these face mask things that are really annoying, but we've got the half-face ones that are like clear, so we've made it work. Also, if you hear that, Artemis decided to start scratching on the scratching post. Hi, baby. Anyway, and there's children screaming outside, so that might be picking up too. It's a lot today, okay? Guys, also don't worry, I'm not forever getting rid of my other glasses. I just got another pair. These are my work glasses. They got the blue stuff to keep my eyes from melting out of my head when I look at the screen too long. Anyway, so yeah, we have people going through spraying disinfectant, dressed as Ghostbusters and stuff. Like we've got all the stuff that we need to do to keep safe, and because we are outdoors, we're allowed to open. Unfortunately, not a lot of other haunts in Washington state can do that because Washington's weather is so crappy. Most haunts are entirely indoors, so they were not allowed to open. That being said, fortunately, this haunt is allowed to open, so Hexy is there this year. Anyway, since there's so few things available to do right now, I was hoping people would be like, awesome! What a treat to be able to go out and do something normal in this crazy, crazy world. No, they're gonna behave like bad, naughty children whose parents have just fed them sugar and unleashed them unsupervised. The amount of people who just go tromping through the corn that, like, a lot of the haunt, like, you go through corn. There are some actual sets that stand on their own, but there's a big chunk of it that you have to go through the corn maze, and the corn acts as the walls in between. Don't go tromping through the corn, ripping it out by the roots, like smashing it. Why are you doing this? What? Why? But I digress. People can't behave. They cannot behave this year. I mean, generally people don't really behave. You'd be amazed how badly some people behave in haunted houses. And God, are they just strangling each other out there? So, along with destroying the corn, that's right, we're going on fighting the workers. Now, mind you, we understand there's a difference between people who have that fight or flight instinct and your first instinct when you get startled is to swing. That's different. We don't mind that. That is natural and normal, and we're not supposed to be getting that close to you anyway. So, if you have your boom, we should be more than an arm's reach away from you to begin with, so that won't be a problem. It won't even touch us. The fear reaction, boom, if we get hit by that, we did something to mess up. So, actors at haunts, we don't care about the fight or flight, so don't worry about that. What we don't like, and we can tell the difference, is people who have their pride and dignity, their little feelers hurt, because you paid to come to a haunted attraction, and we performed the service you paid us for, we scared you, and now you're mad because you screamed like a little girl in front of your girlfriend, and now you want to square up and you want to fight us. Every year, I think I've talked about this in a past video before, but every year it happens, and I can't comprehend it. Why are you mad about being scared in a place where you literally paid us? It cost $35 to go through our haunt. You paid $35 to be scared, and now you're mad? Now, before, I know some people might, that's a lot of money. This is a 45-minute haunt. It's a walkthrough. It takes 45 minutes, so good price, 45 minutes. Long haunt, not 10 minutes, no. But I digress. The amount of people that want to fight, it's so stupid. You are not convincing anybody that you're cool. And it's funny because they must think they're being tough guy. I have never once seen anyone be impressed by their boyfriend trying to fight the actors. We are actors. We're not there to try and fight you. We're literally acting. We're actors. We're paid for this service. But you're not impressing your girlfriend. You're actually mortifying her. The amount of times where I've seen, like, they are positively mortified by their boyfriend's behavior, horrified, and they're like, I'm so sorry, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Honey, what are you doing? Stop it. Like, you're embarrassing them, and you're gonna sleep on the couch. You're not making, like, you're not, I'm a tough, no. Nobody liked that. Something that's interesting that I've seen twice now this year so far, that's unique to this place because we do have the corn maze. People weaponizing ears of corn. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? We literally have to go through, like, we've got, before the haunt opens every night, we have people going through, making sure nothing's broken, finding everything, but also, whenever there's a stray ear of corn visible, we rip it off and toss it farther back in the field, because people weaponize the corn. Yeah, I don't understand it. You go to a haunt, you're scared, you're paying to be scared, but you feel the need to weaponize? You need to arm yourself? Why? You know this is an attraction. It's theatrical. Like, God. Okay, whatever. I've had a dude, full-grown man, who was, like, really, really tall. He had to be over 6 foot something. Big guy. Holding an ear of corn like it was a frickin' morning star. And I'm back there with my chainsaw. I scare the hell out of his group, and then he comes up after I made his girlfriend scream, holding his cob of corn, and takes an actual swing at me, to where I have to flatten myself against one of the big barrel drums we've got out there making up part of the scene. He actually took a swing at me, and that's again the difference between your impulse, boom, and charging at somebody with the intent to strike them. That's totally different, and you're a coward. You're a tiny baby if you do that. No one thinks you're cool. No one thinks you're tough. You're actually pathetic, and everyone laughs at you as soon as you leave. Believe me, we talk. We talk through the haunt. The actors talk. You're not impressing us. We're actually talking about what a joke you are and what a tiny wiener you got. All right. Now that that's clear, don't pick the corn and wield it as a weapon. It's stupid. Literally, after he took his swing at me, which I dodged, I mentioned I have another clown in the area with me who is another guy who's over 6 foot. He's a big guy. Okay. I don't understand the logic. You have an ear of corn that you were choosing to swing at me. I may not be as big as you, but you've got an ear of corn, a vegetable. I have a 25-pound metal saw, a real one. Mind you, they don't have the blades on them, but that is still a big, cumbersome potential weapon. That's blunt force trauma, baby. That's 25 pounds versus your little ear of corn. If you took a swing at me and knocked me in the face, and I decided to take self-defense and shoved that thing and knocked your skull around, who do you think would win that encounter? What is going on in that little pea brain of yours? I'm gonna swing corn at you. This is maybe the person with the giant metal saw is not the person to pick a fight with. Is that the hill you really want to die on? Because those are not odds you should be liking. I mean, mind you, I wouldn't actually want to get in a fight with a customer. This is just how my logic is going, is what is going on in their mind. Oh, hi, baby. She hears me getting upset. Hi, Artemis. But yeah, no, I'd never actually fight a customer. I'd let security take care of it, but the hell is my wonderful neighbors slamming doors, slamming and whamming and blamming. The entire 4 years I've lived here, they have not known how to close a door without kabam! Not gonna miss you, sir. And the kids below us, like body slam onto the floor. You think, oh, I don't want to live on the bottom floor because Godzilla will live above me. No. Godzilla lives below me. They must walk on the ceiling. I'm derailing though because that unwelcome distraction. Anyway, but yeah, no, I would not personally get in a fight myself. I'm just trying to understand the stream of logic behind this because to me it doesn't seem logical. But jumping to the other clown folk in my room, the same guy who took a swing at me starts like threatening to smack the other actor in the face. Like he keeps miming trying to hit him. That's the point where the other actor, like he switched, we've got our actor voices and everything, and then we switched to the parent voice, and he had to switch to his dad voice and like, okay, get out. And then the guy is just literally like, oh, do it. Like, when he was holding the saw, like, defensively, like, he was gonna bonk him if he was gonna hit him, and he's just telling him to get out. Oh, do it. And it's just like, oh, yeah, you're real tough with your little corn cob. And the guy got so mad, he actually chucked it at the actor, and then just kind of, out of there. And it's like, wow. I saw his girlfriend looking like she wanted to crawl in a hole and die. I'm sure she's very proud and impressed of him. I don't understand. I will not understand. I will never understand the logic behind that. But please, if somewhere in your mind, you know that you're bringing your family or your girlfriend or something to a haunted attraction where you are paying us to scare you, we are being paid to try to scare you. And if we do scare you, please understand you have no right to be angry because you paid us for that service. And please understand that since we are actors trying to square up with us just for doing our job, man, you're being a Karen, okay? Sorry if it's a dead meme, but if you want to fight actors at a haunted house for scaring you, you're a Karen. That is all there is to it, my doggy. No one thinks you're cool. Everyone is rolling their eyes at you. The people who are with you are mortified. Just don't do it, dude. Don't grab ears of corn, try and club people with it. That's just lame. Also, I would recommend not, I mean, listen, as a foodie, I understand the desire to like grab armfuls of corn and like shove it in your hoodie like a deformed kangaroo. I get it, cause like food, that ain't the good stuff. That's like the cattle feed corn. It's not good for humans to eat. So just a tip there. Don't waste your time. It's not gonna be good eating. I'm sorry, but y'all, I can understand you more than the weaponizing it. The going, I'm gonna grill this. It's not the good stuff. I'm sorry. Oh man, this has been such a scattered video. I feel like we're already running out of time here, and I haven't even gotten into. Really, I only told the one story, so it looks like I am just gonna have to make quite a few other videos talking about some other crazy stories, because believe me, there have been some wild ones this year. You have no idea how hard it is sometimes to like keep yourself from laughing. I'm also excited because this upcoming, well, as of recording this upcoming Wednesday, we have a local tribe who has rented out the entire farm. So that'll be a fun special evening. We've got some special events going on for them, and teenagers are a lot of fun to scare. So, and I think it's like a big a youth program thing coming through. So it's going to be fun. It's the give and take of working the chainsaw. My arms, I mean, they're not bad anymore. I feel like I've grown a lot of muscle on them from doing it so long now, but I get so tired and worn out, and I stink like gasoline, and I'm just like, I don't want to be a clown anymore. By the time I get home, I'm tired and hungry and angry at the world, but it's worth doing the saw because it is some of the best scares you're gonna get in a haunt. That being said, I do warn you, if you're aspiring to work a saw, 25 pounds. 25 pounds that you're having to repeatedly, it's not staying on all night. Every time a group comes through, you have to turn it back on and crank it. You have to do that all night long, and you have to run around with that 25-pound saw all night long. It is grueling and very demanding, so if you're still up for it, awesome, you're gonna have a blast, but there's a lot of people who don't realize how much goes into it. Like, I've talked to a lot of people who just assumed that the saw stays on and you just pick it up when you didn't. No. You gotta crank that thing every time, and it sucks. But I digress. Here we go, off topic again. I've got more stories. I need to do more videos to talk to you guys, because it's been a while. And honestly, I should probably pick up live streaming again, too, because I miss hanging out with you. But things are going to be a little bit crazy while I continue to move. I'm going to try to get back to a regular upload schedule once the move is done and my life has a little more order in it again. But until then, it's going to be a little weird, so please hang in there with me. Anyway, love you guys lots, always stay creepy, and you have a very happy Halloween month. See you next time. Bye-bye.